How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Y'all called about the harassment?
A sheriff's deputy responds to a Georgia home in January 2025 about a child repeatedly calling their number and hanging up.
He's autistic, so he talks very distinctly.
Jaymie Konvicka, a Fayette County teacher, shows the deputy sexually explicit text messages the juvenile allegedly sent days before. And then the deputy calls the child.
Hi, this is Deputy Marlowe with the County Sheriff's Office. If you don't stop acting like an idiot, I'm gonna take out warrants for your arrest, okay? You need to stop contacting her, okay?
All right.
Yeah, you good? You gonna stop contacting her?
Yes, I promise. This number will get deleted.
Okay, because I know who you are. If you stop calling her, we can just end it there, okay?
All right.
The caller is A.J. Mitchell, 13 years old at the time and in 8th grade. He loves reading.
I read all these books. I'm trying to get the whole book to finish my collection.
And airplanes.
Like, if you go to LA to Sydney, you're flying an A350.
AJ lives with autism and other learning disabilities. He sometimes struggles with social boundaries. The teacher who called 911 knew that. She taught AJ a few years ago.
What do you want to happen here? You just want documentation, or you want... Because with it being a juvenile, especially a juvenile with autism, do you want to try to press charges here, or you just want documentation?
The teacher pressed charges, and the district moved forward to expel AJ from school. Instead of contacting his parents immediately after the initial incident, Fayette County school officials waited more than 3 weeks to let them know what happened, according to school records uncovered by Atlanta News First Investigates. Oya Mitchell is AJ's mom.
And I knew none of this. My husband and I knew none of this.
The school didn't tell you any of this?
None of this. They had already had the charges filed. Everything was done. We're learning. They wouldn't talk to us. That's when it became real that we needed counsel immediately.
Nicole Hull is the family's attorney. She says AJ's parents were denied the opportunity to intervene early before law enforcement got involved.
I've never seen this before. The level of intentionality to remove a child from the district, I've never seen anything like it.
Next, we have public comment.
A few months later, AJ's family and friends packed a Fayette County School Board meeting.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little emotional because it's difficult.
Pleading for the district to change its decision to remove him from school.
This situation has devastated our family. Instead of preparing for his future, AJ is now being forced to defend himself in a court battle initiated by the school district.
This is not an isolated incident. Unfortunately, students with disabilities continue to face undue punishment in our schools.
According to the National Council on Disability, students with disabilities are far more likely to be disciplined, suspended, and funneled into the criminal justice system. 71% of children in Georgia's juvenile detention received special education services in 2024. A report by the Prison Policy Initiative shows Georgia incarcerates 968 out of every 100,000 people. That's not only the highest rate in the U.S., it's more than any free democratic nation on earth.
School to prison pipeline, graduating directly into our adult criminal justice system.
The Fayette County School District declined interview requests for this story, and the teacher never responded to our request. AJ's mother does not excuse her son's behavior.
You gonna stop contacting her?
Yes, I promise. This number will get deleted.
Okay.
But she believes the district failed to consider his disability before removing him from school.
How has this impacted him?
I say the worst case scenario was him telling his therapist that he wanted to unalive. He said he wanted to kill himself. Because I know one day he's gonna be without me. And it's something that I dread. I dread that for him. Now he has a mustache. Now his voice has changed. So he's not, this little quirky kid. Now he looks like a man. That scares me for him.